This video will address specific conditions such as IBS, IBD, weight loss resistance, SIBO, celiac disease, insulin resistance, autoimmune thyroiditis, depression, and mood disorders, and their relation to the microbiome. So what does the research say about probiotics, prebiotics, and fiber for these conditions? Hey, I'm Andrea, holistic nutrition therapist master, specializing in helping you restore metabolic health through insulin sensitivity, optimal gut health, and proper detoxification pathways. In today's video, we are talking about some of the most common conditions affecting millions in the US, like irritable bowel syndrome, ulcerative colitis, Crohn's disease, SIBO, or small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, celiac disease, insulin resistance, depression, and other mood disorders. Now, this may sound like a really wide and varied list, but research has shown a lot of commonality amongst these conditions, and it all has to do with your microbiome, specifically overgrowth of bacteria. Let's first talk about IBS, IBD, and SIBO. Research has shown these conditions get worse with a diet that is rich in fiber and prebiotics, and may also be worsened by the intake of probiotics. Why would this be? Fiber and prebiotics feed bacteria. If you already have an overgrowth of bacteria, feeding them only makes them stronger. Taking probiotics adds more bacteria to the mix. So in the early stages of healing these conditions, we want to reduce the overall bacterial population. Then we can work on reinstating a healthy microbiome. So what about celiac? Isn't that a gluten allergy? But often, simply removing the gluten doesn't resolve all of the symptoms. If that's you, you may also have a gut infection, SIBO, or other inflammation in the gut that's causing these other symptoms. Now, when it comes to autoimmune thyroiditis, emerging research is showing reducing bacterial overgrowth through a low carb and lower fiber diet can help reduce the inflammation and the thyroid antibody levels. Well, how does this relate to weight loss resistance and insulin resistance? Gut imbalances cause a wide range of problems in the body, affecting how we digest and assimilate nutrients. People with SIBO, for instance, often struggle to lose weight, have blood sugar imbalances, and higher cholesterol, all markers of metabolic syndrome. Healing the gut can mean improved blood sugar management, improved lipid markers, and much easier weight loss. Okay, but depression and other mood disorders? Many of our neurotransmitters are made in the gut. Therefore, if you have an overgrowth of bacteria, or you have the wrong kinds of bacteria, you don't make or manage these very well. Research over the last decade or so has shown tremendous connection between mental health and gut health. Often, depression, anxiety, and mood instability are related to bacterial overgrowth. Whether you've been diagnosed with a condition like we've discussed here today or not, if you struggle with chronic diarrhea, constipation, bloating, headaches, mood swings, energy crashes, fatigue, or skin issues, think gut health. The foods we eat are more than just energy for ourselves. It's also energy for our microbiome. We need a healthy microbial population for proper immune function, nutrient absorption, hormone synthesis, and neurotransmitter function, and in our detoxification pathways. Ensuring that we have the proper balance of bacteria throughout our system is vital to optimal metabolic health. Today, we covered when you might not want a high-fiber diet and when taking prebiotics and probiotics might actually make things worse. If you want to learn more about probiotics, when to take them, how to choose the best products, and the different types of probiotics, be sure to check out my blog post all about probiotics. I'll link to it below.